Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. I've just realised I forgot the castle wall on this side. It's because we don't see the city from this perspective too often. I'm always at the front looking like this way, but this time I'm at the back because we're going to be building a stable today. Now we want the stables. This is going to be like stables for visitors and stuff like that, adventurers coming into the city. And like in games, they don't allow horses into the city. You have to park your horse outside. You're not allowed to go through it. We'll have a guards stable, like, I don't know, like what they call, like a barracks or something like that. We'll have a little stable probably on the side here at the castle. I think that's pretty cool. A little bit higher up than the rest of the land, but still close to the castle. So like if there's an emergency, they can come out of the castle, grab their horses and then come down and ride out. But for normal sort of adventurers and stuff like that, residents, we need little stables outside where they can store their horses. So we're going to be building it in this area. We might need to flatten out some more land around here, but this will give us a good start. We need to make sure as well that we leave enough room for a path that's going to lead along the side of this river around here to get into the city, so we don't want to go too close. Let's grab some blocks. We'll go with oak. We'll go with, I don't know what I want as the bottom of this. I think we want to go maybe with a little bit of oak, and then at the top we'll go into our normal sort of wool look. I don't know, we'll have to think about it. And then I also want some spruce, I think, for the more stable part of it, where the horse is actually going to be kept. We're going to want to have some sort of cobblestone section, I think, cobblestone roof maybe for the top of the stables. And then for the top of the main building, we'll use dark oak matching with all the rest of them then. So, let's work out a roughish blueprint. We need to got like a cornerstone here. And say, right, I don't want it to come out any further than this. We need this as the path to be able to get round. So I don't want to come out any further, really, than that. Which gives us that for the depth. Maybe I can come out a little bit. If we moved it in, I could come out to, like, here. Let's turn these shaders off as well. Oh, it made it a lot darker, didn't it? So, like, the path will go along here and around. That definitely leaves enough room there. Good. Okay, so that's going to be the corner. The corner can be anywhere back there and back there. We can go as far as we want. So, let's start off with the back of the building then. Let's keep in line with our cornerstone here. And let's say that's going to be the corner. We'll come down a little bit here for the width of the building. I'm going to use oak. I think that would be cool. I think we've used a lot of stone and stuff on those ones. So, using oak here would make a lot of sense. Doesn't need to be that deep. Just deep enough for a nice interior size. That's maybe a little bit too big even. Drop that down a little bit. Have like that. It's only going to be a thin part of the building, this one. This can come this way. In fact, let's do the front, because the front here, this is going to be where the stables is. So we're going to just drop this in by one block. And then this is going to be where the horses are kept. It's going to be hard to visualize for the moment. But if you stay with me, you'll get the idea. Something like, I don't know, one more. So we can keep like 3 horses in there. That should be good for now. And then around this side we'll go back to oak. Maybe I might put a log in there, but I don't know yet. We'll leave it like this for the moment. We'll come out there. And then like this. This is going to be the entrance. So yeah, I could put a log in there. That would be perfect. Look. Oh no, we don't. We want our logs. Our doorways are always 1 block wide on this one, aren't they? Because we can use normal doors on here. That still works. That still works out fine. We'll come this way. Now I want really an odd number, which we have here. I think that's a good depth as well. I think we'll go with that. We'll come this way. I'll get a log to be in line with that one there. And we'll come this way. A little bit of trimming needed. That way. I don't know how we're going to terraform up a lot of this area yet. That will come in time. I'm not going to worry about it now. So I'm going to put a log to be back in line with those ones again. Over there. And then this can now join up to there. So there is our sort of blueprint. We'll run this along the back here. We'll put another log in there. Just for the interior. We won't be able to see it too much from the outside. But that should be good. So basically, anything that's in oak wood. I've got a fly like buzzing around my head. Really flies at this time of year. Isn't that too early? I hate it in the summer when you get them flying about and they keep landing on your nose. And you're using sprays and all sorts. Get off my head. Yeah, whatever's in the wood is going to be sort of the inside of the stable sort of house. I don't. Maybe we'll have this part will be his house. Like if we went along here, This would be where the stable master or whatever his name lives. And then this could be like storage for like hay and stuff. So we could put like a little door on there or something like that. Have a load of hay on the inside. And then on this outside here, we can then get a fence. I don't know, maybe I'll hook it up to a log. And then we'll have it out to here. To another log. Do I want it to be dead straight, or do you want to put like a little bit of a curve on it? Like, it could be cool to have like this or something. Get out of here. Go on, get out. Nobody wants you here. I only need to join up. I don't need to go that far. We'll have to do something with all these trees here. And then sort of bring it back in again. Hello, chicken. Yeah, just so we don't, it's not then dead square. We get like a little bit of a paddock sort of look. And then to get in, this is going to be the closest area to the path. So we'll just sort of, that'll let the horses out though. Can horses get through a one wide gap like that? I can't remember. Well, what we'll do is like that. And then get a nice gate on there. Don't like that. Now, I'm sure you need 2 gates, don't you, to be able to get a horse out? I'm sure that's right. I don't know, something like. I think that could be cool with a couple of like torches on it or something like that. Still high enough to be able to get a horse through, I'm sure. I'm sure that would be alright. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Alright, now we need to. This is going to be along here. Let's think about this for a second. That's going to be along like this for 2 blocks. I need to do it so the slabs go up like gently. So then, if we go back to this side, I'll need that going like this. And then that and that. Yeah, see, now that's in the way because we'd have to then go up like that. So, oops. So if you went something like that, so then that's in the way now. I don't know, maybe it doesn't need to go any higher than that. Maybe we can just do this. That could work. That will be fine. That's what we'll do. So let's take these ones out. And then have this going along here. And then these ones can be all flat. So I decided to go with cobblestone on the roof for this part, so we don't get like all of this dark oak blending into one. There's going to be like 2 different sort of levels of roof, so that's just going to make it stand out a little bit more. On this side, the wood's all good. On the underside of the stables, we'll place these ones down in first. And then, as you've probably already noticed, we end up with this little gap here, and I hate that. So to fix that, what we're going to do is place 2 slabs there and there. So do that one and that one. And now on the underside, it doesn't look like there's any blocks missing. It just looks correct on the back sides. I don't know how high this needs to go, this part. Like, I'm going to want to have windows on here, so that's going to have to be the sort of minimum height. Get rid of the sapling. And then bunk, bunk. Replace air with plank. Get out of here. So then we have the inside of the stables there. I think that should work, and I'm pretty sure. In fact, I might use cobblestone walls. If we done that, can a horse still get in there? Because I think that looks really neat. I think that looks really, really quite cool. Hey. This is a little bit too detailed to do really now, but it doesn't matter. Oops. Something like that. See on the inside. Torches. We'll get some torches on the front here. Maybe on just the middle too, because on the edges there. I don't know. One on each one. That'll light up the inside of the stable enough as well, without disturbing the horses at night time. Slab. Just grab some dark oak slabs to put on top of that one and that one. And maybe we should have some more around here as well. Like, maybe I should take that one away. Have that there. And... oh, that one. Just so it's not a fence all the way around then. I think that looks better. I think that looks decent. We'll have to like change up the blocks in the floor here, because obviously it's not going to be grass. It'll be like worn down podzol and dirt and maybe some brown clay or something like that. We'll worry about that later on. Let's get the shape of the building in here first. So we'll grab a wand, and we'll have that one and that one, and we'll have this going up, because above here we're going to have wool, aren't we? So we don't need to go any higher than this. That one, this one, and I don't know, this is very high already on this side, isn't it? We should be okay. We should be okay. I'm going to carry on. And that one. Right, wonderful. Let's grab the oak here and we'll just fill up that little bit of gap left over there. This one on the inside, this will be gone once we do the interior. Look, we won't bother about the interior now. We'll do that when it comes to it, but that's fine there. Excellent. Above here now we want to break into a little bit of wool. But we're going to have to have a good way of changing the depth, because at the moment it's sort of is going to be in line, and I'm not going to like that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build it out by a block, which should work quite well, because that means it's going to sit, ooh, like that. I need a log underneath here, but then the log's going to get right in the way. Mind you, does that matter? Like, this is what I'm thinking. We take that away, we put logs underneath there like that, and this way, and then I get that to match, facing the same one as that one. And then they can sit on there. This will be moved over by a block now, because we've gone a block wider. And then do we do the same along the back as well? So do we like take these ones out and put this like this, have that one going this way, and then that one like that? Yes. Oh yeah, that's going to look really, really nice. So now we need to divide up evenly to get some nice windows going on in here. It's quite a large building, this, isn't it? It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. I'll put that. No, I'll put that there and there, so we get 2 logs on the corner. Now, what room do we have left to divide this up into? I could do something like that, but I don't like that. In fact, I might have to move that to be like that, because I think that looks really, really cool. And that will go up like that, and then it'll start again going down this way. So we'll have maybe I won't have a log in the corner. I don't know yet, because that's going to be there. That's going to be there, and then we'll start from this side. This is the more important one. I don't know if I want this many windows along here. I might take some out, but yeah, if I take that out, we then get the perfect amount of window, or the perfect spacing for windows, we should really say. But I think that is really quite too many. I think the best option here, if we take that out and we put a log in like that, and we take out this one, oops, we put a log in there, that actually looks better on its own. I think that actually looks pretty nice, but I'm going to change it up again. I'm going to put them here and leave that one block, and put them here and leave one block. I'm going to take these ones back out, and instead I'm going to put them in there and there. That can stay there like that. I like that one as well, because we now have this sort of break in between. What if we brought the windows out on this section? I think we can do that. I think we can go with this, that, and then have that one on there, and then do the same here. I've got no block to place it on. Like that. That one, make some sideways. I think that looks better. It just gives us a little bit more. Maybe even these ones don't need to be wool anymore. We can change these ones back up to planks in the middle, so we just have these sort of protruding windows as the wool, as the whiter one. I think it looks pretty smart. I think that's what we're going to go with. And then down the side here, this can be a normal, I don't know, something like, depending on how much room I've got. Do that. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Have this one coming this way. That one. And that one, wasn't it? That's how I should be doing it, at least. I don't really want those poking out there. I think I like them pointing down on these edges instead of outwards. And then have this one back here. How are we looking about size, like in comparison to the other buildings? It's fine. It's fine. I thought for a moment we were getting like a really big building, but it's definitely it's comparable to the other to other buildings in the area. I'm happy with it. Right, on the back side, I think we should match these, at least these two windows up with the ones opposite. So we'll put that in, that one, and that one. Wood can go in between some of these though. So that one, and that one. And then we go back into a log. Where would the log be? Here. Perfect, look at that. And then this one in the middle here can then go back to wool. So it's almost like above the barn. Ooh, I'll just divide that up, I think. We'll go like that. I think these should be pointing down. I think just aesthetically that looks better. Don't you? Is there anywhere else that I need to do that? No, we're all good everywhere else. Yeah, so like above the barn part, yeah, if I take this away, we make this into oak as well. The storage part will be oak wood, and the housing part will be the wool, apart from those the top windows. So then this has to come out here. So we do another sort of double window sort of thing going on. That one. A lot of really cool design aspects, I think, on this this stable. That one and that one. How are we going to do the bottom of this one though? Do I go like this, don't I? That's what we'll do. And then underneath there, maybe I put them back to like that. I think that works. Maybe with something like that. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. We'll go with that. That one and that one. That one goes along there. These ones go sideways, and then this goes there, 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 there. Oh, that looks really, really cool. Really, really cool. Gonna make the roof a lot more interesting as well. If we didn't have these poking up bits, the roof would just be so flat and nothing going on there. Yeah, this makes it look a lot better. All right, let's go along here now. It's not all going to be white wool, but we're just going to put sort of the border around first and then divide up where we need. So if I went all the way down, it's not quite perfect. So I could do like that. Oh, that's good, because that means the log sort of goes right bang down that one. And then that will have to be like that. And then we'll sort of get to a stuck part. So let's think about this. Let's get a log down on this one. We'll break that one as well. Put that one facing the correct way. So this log is in line with those logs there. That leaves a nice window spot there. That one like that. And then, no, this one can then be... like this. Because it's in line with that one. In fact, I might change these up as well. Do I want to do 2 more windows poking out like that? So we have that one, that one. Oh, no, I can't. I can't do that because I haven't got the space in the middle. No, I can't do that. But maybe we just change these up to oak instead. Something wasn't looking right about it, and I think this is gonna... this will fix that. So we have it like that. I think that looks a lot smarter. It's a lot... I don't know what the word is. It looks like a lot of oak from the inside here. But I think from the outside we have enough wool that it sort of takes it away. I think that looks really nice. I think that's a lot better. Alright. And then this front part here can be wool blocks. But how it divides up, I don't know yet. Like we could have... oh yeah, perfect. Like that. Excellent. This can come up here. This can go along there. And here. With those ones like this. And that on the top. So that'll make our end still with a nice surround around the windows. We could probably, hopefully, do the same over here as well. So we have that going across there. We have that one coming up. And then instead of snow on this side, we have the oak. Excellent. I think that's a good place for us to stop today. Next episode, we'll be finishing off the roof, adding the detail around here. Well, just hopefully... at least completing the exterior of the stable. So a lot of detail in this building. It's a lot more detailed than like the blacksmith, for example. Although the blacksmith's got like different heights and well, actually, not only does the blacksmith have different roof heights, they're all different slanted and different angles. There just seems to be a lot more popping out and in on this one, which made it take a little bit longer. But I definitely like the cobblestone roof on the stables there. I think that's important. Just not a fan of this part. Maybe this part is what needs to change. Replace that one, or replace that with that, and then it matches the other side. Yeah, we'll go with that. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.